I sent this text message 3 times today to 3 different people, which means you guys need to hear it. The worst is when you know the relationship is toxic, but you still love them. Just remind yourself you're traumatizing yourself by staying. This has nothing to do with your partner. You already know how they are. And how do you know? Because actions speak louder than words. This has to do with you betraying yourself because it's less work than walking away. I've stayed white-knuckling love so many times. All it does is cause me more inner work, and I ruin the next relationship with someone great because I don't trust them or myself because I've been betraying myself for so long. Just leave, guys. I know it's so fucking scary to start over. Just leave. You are only teaching yourself that you can't trust yourself, that you don't have your own best interests at heart when you know the person that you're with is torturing you, abusive to you, physically, mentally, emotionally is so... People can get in your head and they can convince you that you're crazy, that you're wrong, that it's your problem, that you need to heal. No, okay? If you look at another person and you say, you need to heal because you're so mean to me, then yes, you're in that relationship, you're attracted to that person because there's an aspect of you that also needs to heal, that also is a mean person. But if your actions every day are loving, caretaking, texting, being emotionally available, reaching out, bending over backwards, putting up money, and the other person is not doing those things, maybe doing 1 or 2 of those things, but not matching your energy, then that means they're gaslighting you. They are gaslighting you into thinking that you're the problem because they want control over you. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but 3 separate people have texted me today and asked me, here's my situation, what do I do? And I have literally copy and pasted this text message 3 times. Because I answered the first person, and then another person, and then another person asked the same question. Guys, it's a full moon. The full moon is trying to illuminate the issues in your life. You know what it's illuminating for me? That it's 8:35 at night and I've been outside mowing my grass, weed eating, raking my grass in the dark. Maybe I'll post the video. I filmed it because I don't have any help. That's what the full moon is illuminating for me. It's like, hey, Micah, start making better choices. Stop keeping these fucking traumatizing, MFing people in your life so you can clear space for people who actually come in, realize that you are the full package, and help you. Because actions speak louder than words. So, I'm sorry if I sound condescending. I'm really sorry. I'm frustrated with myself, obviously, so I'm taking it out on you. But it's just crazy to me that 3 separate people have asked me for the same advice today, and the answer is exactly the same. That's wild to me. Actions speak louder than words. So if they're telling you, I love you, baby, I love you, I love you, I want to build a life together, everything about our relationship is so perfect, but their actions say that they're abusive towards you. They don't help you with anything. They complain constantly about anything that you do. They start your day with a fucking traumatizing, triggering text message, which is all about how you're the issue and yesterday you did this and you're the problem. And if this is you, you're the problem. You're the problem. If you're waking up and you're immediately like texting your person like, yesterday you could have done this a little bit better. 2 weeks ago you did this and it pissed me off. And today I'm going to make your life a living hell because of it. Then guess what? You're the problem. You're the traumatizing person. Your actions are saying, fuck you, while your words are saying, I care about this relationship. No, you don't actually. No, you fucking don't actually. You don't care about the relationship. You just want control. And you know why? Because it's less work than walking away. Both of you are mirroring this in each other. Guess what? Change is difficult. Making change is hard. Finding a new place to live, hard. Finding a new support system, hard. Finding a new pattern for your day, hard. Very freaking hard. But guess what? You know what's harder? 6 months from now, 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, looking back and thinking, my life is fucking tragic. My life is tragic because I didn't just find a new support system. I didn't just embrace the change. I have all these people saying, hey, you can move in with me. Hey, you need to get out of the situation. Hey, this is super toxic. Please lean on me instead of this person who's traumatizing you and triggering you and is emotionally abusive, physically abusive, emotionally abusive, monetarily abusive. You know, there is one other person in your life at least. And if not, that's why they make women's shelters, recovery houses. There is state-funded things to help you get out of these situations. And yeah, the change is scary. And doing it is really freaking hard. And yes, you still love them. I know. Because your brain has adapted to this lifestyle, because it's telling you, because your internal, most core aspect of your personality is telling you change is scary, you might die. Not having community is scary, you will die. That is what the most internal part of your brain is saying to you. But we live in 2025. And there are things put in place. We are not living in a cave. If we are exiled from our community, we are not going to die. There are people to help you. There are people to help you. Reach out. Let them help you. Let them help you. Because all it's doing is causing you, in the long term, more inner work, more issues to process through. And you're more traumatized for the next relationship that comes along, the next person that comes along and is like, hey, I want to help you. I have this perfect life and all I'm looking for is you. And you'll fit seamlessly in because I adore you, because I love the way you smell and I love the way you sound and I love everything about you because your magic is so magical. And I have a house and I have a job and I have a car and all I need is somebody to wake up next to and be happy with. All I need is someone to go out to dinner with me and make me feel like $1,000,000 because you're standing next to me. That's all I need. And you go into that relationship traumatized. Fucking traumatized because the person that you dated before, that you were so in love with, that you couldn't let go of because change is scary, has warped your mind, has absolutely changed everything about your personality, has made you paranoid, untrusting, and fearful of life. of emotions, of love. Don't betray yourself. Every single thing that you say, your subconscious is listening to. And I hope. Okay, I'm just making sure you couldn't really tell who sent me that message. I had to print it out because my texts are obviously on my phone. I'm using my phone to video record. So, I'm riled up because I know so many people are dealing with this, and I know that I've dealt with this, and I know that I've dealt with it so many times, so many times, that my recovery rate is like 2 weeks, okay? I can cut somebody off, absolute, no contact, never speak to them again, never think about them again, and it still takes me 2 weeks to like physically get over not talking to them. Physically, I'm like jumping out of my skin because all I want to do is text them. All I want to do is talk to them. All I want to do is care about them. All I want to do is help them. All I want to do is show them that my worth matters and that they can, Guess what? That's my actions, my desired actions speaking louder than my words. That's me saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. I just want you to love me. And guess what? There's no fucking actions from them. No actions are coming from them. They're not doing any of those things because they don't actually care. It's all words. It's all bleh. It's all mental. It's them manipulating you. You're being manipulated. And I hope that you can see yourself in this video. Because you deserve better. Because you're special and you're loved by me. By me. By somebody you've never even met. I love you. I fucking love you. And I want to help you. I've never met you. I have no idea who you are. And yet I love you and I want to help you. And I would do anything to take care of you. And I would do anything to make sure that you see how much you're worth. Because I want that for humanity. I want people to recover from shit like this so freaking fast so that they can move on and they can find people that really love them and they can be open to that love because they're not traumatized by staying a year and a half too long in an abusive relationship by somebody who's gaslighting their every freaking experience. And I love you, baby, I love you. And meanwhile, they're freaking choking you out. They are cutting off your life. They're cutting off your life. And I hope you can see it. And I hope you let this full moon illuminate that. And I hope you really see the entire picture. And you can move forward. And you can find somebody that really loves you and that has created a whole life. And just wants to bring you into it. Doesn't need anything from you and wants to wake up and tell you, I love you. Thank you for being in my life. Because there are people like that. There are people like that. There are lovers left in this world. Let them love you.